I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. You got some QRM. Someone right on top of you. Hey, it's Jeff. Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu. Today is Sunday, March 30th, 2025. I'm here at US 3994 Mockhorn Island Wildlife Management Area, still in Virginia. I'm going to try to hunt a few people that I see on the bands already, and then we'll probably jump to 12 or 17 meters, see where the fun takes us. So we're going to get on the air, so stick around and see what happens next.
CQ, Kilo 3 Juliet Romeo Zulu.
Can anyone hear me? Is this frequency in use? This is Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu. Is this frequency in use? CQ parks on the air. This is Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu from US 3994 and 9935. CQ parks on the air.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, India, Hotel Lima.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, India Hotel Lima, you're a 57 here to Virginia, US 3994 and US 9935.
QSL, I've got 3394 and 9935, and you are a 5 and 7 into Colorado.
QSL, the 5 and 7 from Colorado, thank you for the contact this morning. Have a good day, and 7-3.
7-3, have a great activation.
QRZ parks on the air. This is Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu.
Sierra Mike 2, Sierra Uniform Mike 2 SUM.
Sierra Mike 2, Sierra Uniform Mike. Peter, good to hear you again. You're a 5-7 here to Virginia, US 3994 and US 9935.
Roger, good morning. I have you 5-5. 55 is sweeter this morning. Thank you very much for the information. Have a great day in the forecast. 7-3.
All right, thank you for the contact again. Have a good evening, or good afternoon, 7-3.
Zulu Hotel, please.
Again?
Delta Lima 1, Golf Zulu Hotel.
Delta Lima 1 Golf Zulu Hotel. Hines, you're a 5-7 here to Virginia, US 3994 and US 9935.
I'm sorry, old man. I'm sorry. The QS Baker coming up here. QS Baker coming up that didn't copy you. I'm sorry. Greetings from the Black Forest, South Germany. DL1, the GZH, over.
Roger. You're a 5-7 to Virginia, US 3994 and US 9935.
I'm sorry, old man. It's a didn't copy. I'm sorry, old man. I wish you all the best. Greetings from Germany. Dankeschön.
All right, thank you for the contact. Have a good day, 7-3. US 3994 and US 9935. CQ parks on the air.
Mexico, India 5, America, Foxtrot, Kilowatt, over.
Can I get the call sign again?
Mike India 5, Alpha Fox, Kilo, over.
Mike India 5, Alpha Fox Kilo Harper. Yeah, I was listening to you a little bit earlier, but you had a good pile-up going. You're a 5-9 here to Virginia, US 3994 and US 9935. QSL?
Yeah, you're 5-9 here also. You were 59 plus 20 here earlier. A few minutes ago, you're 20 over 9. But a little bit of QSP, you're down to 5-9, 59. What was the full call? Kilo 3, Juliet Radio 1, over.
QSL, have a good day over in Belfast, and be safe, and thanks again, 7-3. QRZ parks on the air. This is Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu.
Sierra Mike 3, November, Radio Yankee.
Sierra Mike 3, November Radio Yankee. Thomas, you're a 5-8 here to Virginia, US 3994 and US 9935 QSL.
QSL, Sierra Mike 3, November, Radio Yankee. Thank you for the 2 new POTAs. Nice to meet you. Good day there. You're 5x7 in Sweden, QSL.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger.
The 57 from Sweden. Thank you for the contact again. Have a good day in 73.
Thank you so much, 73. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
9935 CQ parks on the air.
You got Alpha Golf 5 Yankee Lima AG5YL.
Alpha Golf 5 Yankee Lima. Eric, you're a 59 here to Virginia, US 3994 and US 9935.
Hey, that's terrific. You coming in here about a 4333 here in Austin, Texas. Thanks for the activation.
All right, thank you for the contact from Texas this morning. Have a good day in 73. Gotta make some contacts. CQ parks on the air. CQ parks on the air. Bird and Wildlife State Trail. CQ parks on the air.
November 1, Charlie Bravo Mike.
November 1, Charlie Bravo Mike. Carlos, you're a 55 here to Virginia, US 3994 and US 9935.
Roger, thank you very much, Jeff. You are my
All right, you faded right there. You got QSB, but I heard the call. Thank you for the contact. Have a good day down in Florida, 73. 3994, CQ, parks on the air. Call sign again. Foxtrot 4, Lima Hotel again. There you are, John Baptiste. Good to hear you again. I couldn't get that middle, that second letter. Foxtrot 4, India Lima Hotel. Got you. You're about a 35 here to Virginia, US 3994 and US 9935.
QSL, thank you. Good afternoon. You are 5x3. Thank you for 2 park in Virginia, 73.
All right, thank you for the contact again. I'll give you a 5-4. You came up that time loud and clear. Thanks for the contact again. Have a good day, 7-3. Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu. Alpha Echo 5 Delta Sierra, David Mobile. You're down the noise of like a 4-5 here to Virginia, US 3994 and US 9935.
QSL, I copy 3994 and 9935. I appreciate the activation of the super this morning. You have a good day.
All right, thank you for the contact. Be careful driving again in 7-3. 5 CQ parks on the air.
What?
All right, there's 2 stations in there. The station ending in, I think it was Foxtrot Hotel.
Whiskey 7 Foxtrot Whiskey Hotel.
All right, Whiskey 7 Foxtrot Whiskey Hotel. Floyd, you're about 4-4 into Virginia, US 3994 and 9935 QSL.
Yeah, QSL, I have you at a good 5-3, 5-4 here into Washington State.
QSL, I'll give you a 5-4. You just jumped up a bit there. Thank you for the contact from Washington. Have a good day in 7-3.
You too, enjoy it out there, 73.
1 Bravo United Lima. I call for 1 Bravo United Lima.
Echo Alpha 1, Bravo United Lima. Jose, good to hear you. You're a 5-7 here to Virginia, US 3994 and US 9935.
Roger. Thank you very much for support. I'm 5x5. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you for the contact again. Have a good evening and 7-3. All right, this is Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu going QRT. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good day and 7-3. KS0 again.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Alpha Uniform Sierra.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Alpha Uniform Sierra. You're a 5-6 here to Virginia, US 3994 and US 9935.
I appreciate this. This is Randy in Mexico, Missouri.
QSL, thank you for the contact from Missouri today. Have a good day and 7-3.
7-3 to you.
And we'll capture again to 7344 between 73, bye-bye.
Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu, park to park. Yeah, you got some QRM right on top of you. You're right next to another station. I can barely copy you now. Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu. Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu. You have some QRM. Queen Romeo Mexico. Queen Romeo Mexico on top of you. I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. You got some QRM, QRM, QRM. Someone right on top of you.
That's what she said.
Cape 4, Francia, Lima. Hola, 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 hola. Prueba, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Audio, prueba.
Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu.
I hear a station. I am not sure, sir. Kilo 3, Radio Juliet Zulu. Is that correct?
Negative. Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu. Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu, QSL.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for your patience. Now I have Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu. Is that correct, sir?
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger.
That's correct. I am in Virginia right now. About to get back on the road. I'm traveling. You're loud and clear. So have a good day today and 7-3.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Have a safe trip. And thank you so much for the information. 73 and hasta la vista, amigo. Vaya con Dios.
73, India,
Park to park, Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu, park to park. Kilo 3, Juliet Romeo Zulu, park to park.
Is that Kilo 3, Juliet Radio Zulu, Kilo 3, Juliet
Roger, 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 roger.
Roger, roger.
You are a 5-4, 5-4. To Virginia, I have two parks. US 3-9-9-4. Second park, US 9-9-3-5. Again, first park 3-9-9-4. Second park, US 9-9-3-5.
Okay, I got it. The first part is US 3-9-9-4. 3-9-9-4. And the second one is 9-9-3-5. 9-9-3-5. Is that Roger?
Roger, roger, that's correct.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Okay, so I give you my reference. It's just one. And it's India Tango 0847. India Tango 0847. Back to you, Jeff.
Roger, roger, copy India Tango 0847. 0847. Got that was my signal report.
You are 5 by 3, 5 by 3, 53 QSL.
I'll take that. QSL, I'll take that for a park to park to Italy. Thank you very much. Good luck with your activation today in 7-3. Yeah, that was lots of fun. Tried to hunt someone on 20 meters, but I could not hear them. Went up to 12 meters and made a bunch of contacts there. Colorado, Sweden, Germany, Northern Ireland, Sweden again, and Texas and Florida. And then I jumped down to 17 meters to continue the fun and made a bunch of contacts: France, Spain, Italy, Puerto Rico, Missouri, Washington, Texas. So 14 contacts total. That's going to have to do. Again, I am on the road. I'm down in Virginia right now, and I am traveling back up to Delaware. So if you like this video, this activation, give it 2 thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, click the notification bell to learn when new videos will be released, and please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you thought of this video, this activation, or if you have any comments or questions you wish to say or ask. As always, thank you for watching. Be safe. 7-3. Ooh, still recording. 3 Juliet Romeo Zulu from US, oh geez, 3994 and 9935. CQ, parks on the air.